Hey guys, just a quick little video here. I'm gonna be drilling out these holes here. I'm not sure what size these are right now, but this drill bit is 3/8. So I'm gonna drill these out. That way I can move the manifold around a little bit more on the head, right over here. Because I have studs there, and then I have some wiggle room around to play with. So I'm going to see what it looks like after I drill these holes a little bit bigger. Like I said, I'm going to go 3/8 diameter. Make sure it's going to be okay. It looks like it's just slightly under 3/8, so it'll give me just a little bit more room. That might be enough, so we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and drill these out, and we'll see how much room we're going to free up on the car. Trying to do it one-handed here. Make it real easy so it doesn't spin on me like that. But it seems to be working, cutting pretty good. Get those two drilled out. Can't really tell too much. There's a slight size difference. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other holes, then we'll get it put on the head, see what we're working with. Okay, now we got the manifold put on. This is what we're looking at as far as the port matching. It's still a little bit off. So we zoom in. Yeah, it's still off, but it's kind of what we got all the way around. We'll have to shave a little bit around the cylinder head, kind of round it off. It's pretty much like that on all of them. Here's number 2. And number 3 is too dark, but you can kind of see it. But that's what we're looking at as far as difference of size. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this deburring tool. Came in today. This is what I was talking about. It just pretty much goes around the edge like so, and it shaves off a layer of aluminum or whatever metal you're using. So I'm gonna work on this a little bit, see how much if I can get down. It's gonna be kind of scary, but it's gonna have to be done no matter what. This might take a little bit of time, so I'll work at it. I'll do one port at a time, line it up, and so on. So let's see if I can do this. Alright, so this is the current progress here. I haven't cleaned it up, like smoothed it out any, but as you can see, I've already beveled the edge a little bit. It's not well, it used to look like this one, kind of just like a wall. It was about 20 thousandths, 15-20 thousandths sticking out of an inch. But as you can see, this one's kind of like a wall, and I've already shaved this one down, beveled it a little bit to kind of direct the airflow inward. But it feels pretty smooth. I'll work at it a little bit more on the top and smooth it out. I don't think I need much on the bottom, but I might just smooth it out anyway. So I'll work on this side. I'll just do one side at a time, and if it works good, then I'll do the other ones, and hopefully that'll be it. It wasn't too bad. It didn't take too long. Maybe it took about 5 minutes to do that. It cuts pretty good, and I'll show you in a little while how easy it cuts. But that's what we're working with right now. That's what we have. So I'll go ahead and continue beveling this top corner right here, because it's a little tricky with the tool right here. It doesn't need much from here up
but from here down, all this area, I think I pretty much got it pretty good right here. I just need to focus on a little bit more right here. So I'll do that right now, and then I'll hopefully be done tonight. Alright, so let me show you how this works. We get a rag stuck inside the port first. You stuff the rag in there, keep metal shavings from falling in. Alright, so this is one area that we have to take care of. Right on this corner right here. And pretty much, pretty much you just get your tool, go along the side, and come on along down with it, just like that. And just shave little by little. That's how I'm doing it. Just kind of round it, just like so. Kind of hard to do this transition right here, but I don't really need to get that area anyway. It's more like right here down. So I'm just going to concentrate like this in this area. Pretty sharp tool. I'm not really putting that much force on it. It's kind of cutting on its own. Is that not right enough? I don't like to do this on a 4-piston head, but I think I need to. I did talk to them. They said it should be okay. I would think so. It's not like I'm porting it all over again. It's just making this little transition. Keep on going at it. I'm going to pull the rag out and make sure no metal shavings fall in there. You can see them all right here. And pull the rag out, put the manifold on, and see how much we got of it. Alright you guys, I kind of went away from using this tool. It worked, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. So it was kind of putting too much of an edge, like a 45. And it wasn't getting enough on the wall right there, so I had to move to the Dremel. Where did I put it? I had to move to the Dremel with a little disc on it and kind of slowly chipping away at it. And this is what I came up with after the Dremel. It looks like there's a raised edge right there, but there's not. It's pretty smooth. And I'm going to go back and smooth it and try to get it mirror finished, sort of like this. So that'll take me a little while, but this is working really well. Now number 1 and number 2 are port matched to the intake already, and 3 and 4, they're not that bad. I don't need very much. I'm probably just gonna like smooth or round off this corner right here and call it good, and that'd be for both of them because they're about the same. These are pretty close to being port matched already, so the less I have to do the better. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just slowly doing it. Manifold's going on and off over and over and over and over again, which is necessary because each one is, you know, particular to each runner, and so it is what it is. It's just kind of going slow, taking my time. I think the end product will be worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with this, and
I think I should be done tonight.
all right. So I'm pretty happy with the way it fits now. All the ports line up, and now I'm starting to polish and straighten out the gouges I did, which I didn't like to do, but I did them anyway because I had to. So this is what it looks like before. I haven't worked on that one yet. I did this one a little bit. It's starting to polish up just a hair. So I'm going to continue on until it looks up just about mirror finished. Kind of to where you can see the rag like that, the reflection of the rag. I'll work on that, get it all straightened out, and then hopefully they'll call it good. We'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Alright you guys, everything looks pretty good. Everything's port matched, lined up, polished, cleaned on the parts that I did grind, and I did line up the manifold, put it on, and it does line up. So everything's looking pretty good so far. We can continue forward, finally get this intake manifold installed and leave it on for good. So I'm happy with that. So I didn't really mess up the 4-piston CNC machining. So you can see everything looks pretty good still. Nice and clean. It was scary, I will admit that. I didn't like to do it, but it's done. Everything should be okay. So I'm happy with it.
So anyway, that's it for the machining. Everything looks pretty good now. Like I said, I'll put the intake manifold on for good and go ahead and continue forward with everything else. That was a major unexpected hurdle. I'm glad that's over with. So if you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, check out the other videos starting from part 1 or starting from the where I made 260 before all this. I put the link in the description, and part 1 also I'll put that one also, so that way you can follow along up to date, and you can get real-time up to date content on my new Instagram, Grind to Garage. It's what I do here and it's what I do at work, so it's pretty cool stuff. I think you'd like it if you like engines and cool stuff like that, stuff that tears up. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And we'll get this manifold put on.